Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about my empties from June and July. So I have just been doing these every other month because I just don't go through enough in a month to have empties. But I do have quite a few in this. For my empties, I'm just going to go through and tell you what I thought about them and if I repurchased them or if I would repurchase them so you know a little more about them. I will try to do skincare first, but there are so many things in here. It's probably going to be hit or miss, like the order. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Aqua 5.5 pH Balancing Cleansing Toner. I absolutely love this, and I have repurchased this, and I will continue to repurchase it as I run out of it. It is an amazing cleansing toner, but not stripping toner for after you've done your second cleansing step. So the next thing, I've got some cleansing balms that I've gone through. I have the Nature Moringa Cleansing Balm. I love this for cleansing my face. I can't use it on my eyes because my eyes are too sensitive for it, so I use something else for it, but I've been using some other things on my face since I finished this one, and none of them compare. I'm going to try the Clean It Zero one next just to see how that one is so I can kind of have a comparison. I hear that one's really good too, but this one, it just emulsifies really good to get off of your face before your second cleanser. And I've noticed my other ones I've been trying out, like this one, the Ole Henriksen 3-in-1 Cleansing Gelée. This one is really hard to emulsify, and I find that my second cleanser, instead of cleansing out my pores, is actually taking off this cleanser. So I do not recommend that one as a first cleanser at all. It was luckily just a trial size that I had gotten in some kit thing, so I didn't spend a lot of money on it. And then I've got a lot of skincare stuff in here. Boy, okay, I've got two eye makeup removers. So I've got this Lancome one. I got this for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It was half price. That's the only reason I would ever purchase it. I think it is way too expensive for an eye makeup remover because there are products out there that are the exact same thing, work just as well, that do not cost. I almost think this is like around $30 for this jar. That's outrageous. This one is the Up and Up from Target Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover, and it is very similar to this one. It says on the bottle it compares to the Neutrogena one, and it's about $4.44 or something like that. So I highly recommend this one. I will repurchase this one when I am done with using it. Innisfree one now, and that works great too, but I would definitely repurchase this one. And then I've got a Sephora Carbon Charcoal Micellar Cleansing Water. I got these on like clearance because I was going to try them out, but then I switched over to Korean skincare, so I never really used them. My daughters use them my 2- and 5-year-old, they're so cute. They use them to wash off their face at night now. I wouldn't repurchase it. It works fine. It takes the dirt off of their face, but it's just not part of my skincare routine anymore. They will also let you know if you are rubbing your face instead of patting it when you're doing your skincare routine. And then I have got some lotions. I think most of this is actually skincare. I've got two moisturizers. I think I only have the two moisturizers. I've got an Estee Lauder one, the Daywear Broad Spectrum SPF 15, and the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty in the Grapefruit one. Okay, this one, I bought 2 of these jars during the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta because I absolutely love the scent of this Daywear. It smells like cucumbers. I just love it. I would never purchase the full size. It has got, I don't remember what products in it has that aren't necessarily that great for your skin, and that's why I wouldn't purchase it. But I bought it for the scent, for just a little bit of a go around. It's just a sample size. The First Aid Beauty one though, the grapefruit one, it smells so good. And this was just in my day skincare routine. I really like this. It's a nice whipped texture. I would absolutely repurchase it. And First Aid Beauty is free from all the bad stuff that you don't want in your skin. So I recommend that. A lot of times there's a duo set of these sizes for $12 at Ulta, and they retail for $24, so that's the best way to purchase them. It might be on that sale tab now at Ulta if you go check that out. Then I have got some of the Claire's, Dear Claire's Toner Make cotton pads. I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I love the sponge ones in here, but they are, well, do I have my, there it is. But it costs around $6 or $6.50, $5.50, depending on where you get it, for this box of 120. So you get 60 sponge ones in here. I don't really know what to do with the other ones. They're not cushy enough to use to remove eye makeup remover, and they just soak up too much of the product you put on them that you really don't get much use out of them. So I would purchase another Empty that I have, the Innisfree cotton sponge, the Innisfree sponge cotton pads. You get 80 for around $2 something on the Cosmetic Love website. So I'm actually placing my order this week. I keep saying that, but I really just need to get it placed because I have one box left of these and I'm gonna run out and I need some more of these. Next I have got some face sprays. So I tried out this Hydro Mist from Pacifica. It was on some sale at Ulta and I wanted to try it out. It's vegan and cruelty free and it smells so good. This is the coconut water, green tea, and berry extract, but to no surprise, my 2-year-old dumped the whole bottle out. So I used it a couple times just as kind of like a refreshing spray throughout the day. It was really nice for the summer, but then I didn't really get much use out of it. I don't know that I would repurchase this. If it was on sale, I would, I think. I have got so many. Okay, all of my sprays right now don't even fit in here. I have more sprays that aren't in that, so I don't really need one now. So thinking about purchasing one is kind of out of the realm of my mind right now. But then I've also got this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I really do like this. I have 2 jars in my container right now, and I'm keeping the little one for traveling because I like to take it when I travel. So I would recommend that as both a primer water and a setting spray. And let's see what else we have in here. More skin. This is seriously like skincare heaven in this bucket of, in this bin of empties. I've got my Misha Time Revolution, the first essence. This one is empty and I have repurchased it and will continue to repurchase it. I love this essence. It's the only one that, well, it's the only daytime one that I've used since I started my Korean skincare routine, and I've noticed such a big difference in my skin that I am not going to be replacing this one. You have heard me say this before. It is a dupe for the SK2 essence that is around $250, and this one's $25 on Amazon. So this is a for sure repurchase for me. I use this Sonage NMF Hyaluronic Serum. I got this from FabFitFun from the edit sale, and it's got great ingredients in it. I don't know that I would repurchase it because it's very expensive. In the edit sale, things are well deep discounted, and that's the reason I purchased it, but I probably wouldn't just purchase it outright because I can get things like Korean skincare products for a lot cheaper. And then I had this e.l.f. Beauty Shield Vitamin C Pollution Prevention Serum. I would not reuse this. It has got, I don't remember what it has in it, but it has an ingredient in it that I am not putting on my skin anymore. I can't remember what it is. So I would not repurchase this. And honestly, the Korean skincare line of vitamin C's are not that much more expensive than the e.l.f. one. So I will continue to purchase those. And I finally used up my Tea Tree Body Bar from Paul Mitchell. This is the box from my new one because I just used up my last one, and it took me around... So I use this bar for washing my brushes. I will link up here my brush washing video. It's one of my first videos. But this is so great for washing brushes, and it's got tea tree in it, so it's got that antibacterial aspect to it, so I really like it. Not to mention this bar is around $8, and it lasted me probably 4 or 5 years, so definitely worth it. And I just keep it in a dish of soap next to my sink. And then like in the morning, if I need to cleanse out my beauty blender, it's right there. And then if I need to put it away, it's easy to put away. And I have got the Time Balm from The Balm. This is the eye makeup. It's like it came in just that tin there. Actually, that's kind of a cute tin. Maybe I'll keep that. But it is a makeup remover balm, so it's for your eye makeup, and it works really good. This also lasted a couple years. I probably would repurchase that actually, because it really dissolves the makeup, so it allows you to be a little more gentle when you're removing your makeup. So I might repurchase that. I got that on Hotlook, so I got it for a good deal. So if I can find one for a deal. Of course, I've got 2 CosRX Pimple Patch Empties right here. You guys know all of those. I'll link my full video right up here for you to see. I've got an Innisfree. Do I just have one Innisfree? Innisfree Cucumber Sheet Mask. I really like these Innisfree ones, and they are only around 62 cents, but they have got a ton of serum in it. And I've got a Tude House Therapy Mask. This is in the Soothing and Firming Snail one. I really like that one too. It's almost like a milky texture when you put it on. So it just gives you really good hydration and moisturizing to your skin. And then I've got this Win Snow Magic one. I did like that one, but I believe this is a more expensive line, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that because I can get the same thing from my Korean brands. And I've got the Blueberry one from Victoria's Secret that I used. Actually, I think I used a couple of these. I used the Glow one. It's like the aloe one. I don't know where they are, but these I got for a really good deal on sale. So they don't have as much essence in them, so they're not as hydrating, but they're great for like every other sheet mask to just pop in one of these. You guys, almost done. The next thing I have got is the Tony Moly Super Peeling Liquid Shiny Feet. I did a whole video on this. I highly recommend it. $5 on the Cosmetic Love website. The baby feet one is $25 at Ulta. So, and I would say I finished this one. I'm just feeling my feet. I finished this one, like the peeling finished on it, probably about a month ago. My feet are still nice and smooth. I do make sure to use a foot cream every night. It's got glycolic acid in it, so it just kind of keeps that exfoliating happening on my feet. I really thought I had more empties than that, but I think some of them are from my project pan. So I'm going to be doing a project pan update in August, so you will see those then. That is all for the empties from June and July. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Click the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!